So when I tell people I'm a creative coach, people are like, "What do you mean? Like, what is a creative coach? I've never heard of that." And I'll tell them like, I coach people on how to be more creative, right? And so a lot of times they're like, "Oh, well, if it's like an artist or a painter or something like that, you coach them on how to be more creative with their art." And I'm like, no, that's not necessarily what it is. Even though that's a part of it, what it actually is I coach people on how to be more creative in all ways. It could come down to your art and what you're actually creating. It could be business opportunities, marketing, everyday life, relationships, stuff like that, just to be more creative in the things that you do on a daily basis, on a regular basis, the things that you're passionate about, the things that you actually care about. When I explain that to people, a lot of times they're like, well, that makes a lot of sense. The reason why I became a creative coach and the reason why I started this whole thing, the Wondereum thing and everything, the reason why is because it it breaks my heart and it has broken my heart to a million pieces over and over again. Every time I meet someone that has all the potential in the world to do great things, and there's something in their mind or there's something in their perception that makes them think that they're not capable, not worthy, not able to do whatever it is that they're trying to do in any type of capacity. And I'm like, what do you mean? Like, there's all these different resources. There's all these different things out here for you. What do you mean you can't do it? What do you mean you think you can't do it? That's why I do what I do, because I'm very passionate about this. I see a lot of people that have a lot of potential to do a lot of amazing and great things. They have great ideas, and we live in a world where if you tell somebody your idea, but you don't have the means to execute, they could steal your idea and then they could turn it into $1 billion idea or $1 billion company or whatever the case may be. My job is to coach people and to help people understand that they do have the ability to be creative and to create the things that they want to do. People have the ability to bring their ideas to life and be the most authentic. Authenticity directly correlates with creativity and vice versa. The more creative you are, the more authentic you are, right? But in order to be creative and in order to be authentic, you have to be yourself and you have to be comfortable with yourself. You have to be comfortable with your abilities. You have to be able to list off what are my abilities? What are my greatest talents? What's my passion? What am I really good at? Go. You have to be able to list that off real quick. Really thrive off of those things. You don't have to be broke. You don't have to do all these grand gestures, grandiose things to get to where it is that you're trying to get to. As long as you're authentic, you're going to attract the clientele. You're going to attract the traffic. You're going to attract the followers to you because we live in a society now that's full of trends and everybody's following this and following that and everybody's looking for what's trending, right? Well, what's trending? Authenticity. It's because people are inspired by authenticity. And they might not admit it, they might not say it out loud, but that's the reality, right? So if you have the creative potential and the authentic potential to do these certain things and to execute these certain ideas, that could be a big thing, that could be a viral thing, that could be your next biggest venture, your next biggest endeavor that changes everything for you. Why not? Well, the reason is a lot of people don't understand what it is that they can do to make those things happen. And that's where I come into play. You can book a session with me via www.wondereum.com, or you can just message me directly. However you meet me, however you can get in contact with me, hit me up. I understand the importance of people knowing their creative potential and their abilities, despite what they may think and how they perceive things in their own lives. I dig deep into a lot of different things to help people discover creative blocks and even potential for more creative abilities, more creativity. Um, so yeah, I'm a very wonder and I approve this message. Until the next time, peace.